Hello and welcome everybody to my fifth and final Newton technology. And the last technology I'll be discussing is Factile, or playfactile.com. So this is a really cool website where you can create an online Jeopardy style quiz game board in just a few minutes. There's also a lot of preset Jeopardy boards that you can pick from as well from the public games. So just like Jeopardy, you can play against each other in a class. It's really cool. There's a whole bunch of different modes you can play. So it's not just Jeopardy in general, but there's different ways that is flexible for your classroom, which I really, really like. So the intended audience is primarily for students. Students can interact with each other in either a class or a small group to compete each other in a game of Jeopardy to help them learn and help them review. I chose this tool because it allows students a fun and interactive way to study and review material. I also like that it brings friendly competition to my classroom, which gets a lot of students really excited to learn and compete with one another. So some of the features of this tool. You can do four-team review games, play in a classroom, or you can play remote with buzzer mode, which is really cool. So the purpose of this tool is to have an interactive game of Jeopardy with my students within my classroom. So, like I said, it has a lot of remote options as well. And so you could use this on a computer, or you could use a tablet or phone as well to answer questions. And there's also an awesome option to do individual study games. So if students are studying, they can use this website as flashcards to go review material as well. And then there's also options to have a quiz bowl or do a memory matching game as well. So there's a lot of options with this tool. The only downside is that some of these features do cost, but just Jeopardy in general is free. So here is the different plans that you can have. So there's the free account, home/school account, or the business account, which we would probably be looking at these first two. So for the free account, you can do custom games, play in many public games, different languages, of course. So if you were teaching Spanish, this would also work. And you can also share games. So it just takes out a few of those things that if you were to pay for it. So just a couple other things too with the differences that it provides. Overall, if you were to pay for the whole year, it would be $48 a year. I have a free account. I do not have a pro account. That is something I'm going to look forward to in the future, but currently do not have that right now. So just to go back into the features, the buzzer mode, I'm going to go over the two ISTE educator leader supports that I found. So I found 3.3D, support educators in using technology to advance learning that meets diverse learning, cultural, and social-emotional needs of individual students. And then 3.5.C is use technology to regularly engage in reflective practices that support personal and professional growth. So this is Factile, and I look forward to utilizing this technology in my classroom in the near future. Thanks for watching.